guys need to stop and own up to it now. And Michael didn't jump ship and form super teams. He stayed with one franchise his whole career and missed me with the Wizards. He was scratching an itch. He wasn't gonna win no championship, and he knew that.
Message.
And for the simple fact that LeBron actually wants to join Steph Curry, are we forgetting this man got a winning record against you in the finals? Are we forgetting this man put belt to ass to you in 2015, in 2017, in 2018? You lost to this man 3 times, and you sitting there wanting to play with him now? That's pathetic. You want to have fun. You want to win rings. Bro, you already solidified your legacy. You are where you are. You winning one more ring with Steph Curry will not make you the GOAT. It will not make you better than Kobe. It will not make you better than Jordan. Not make you better than Bird. There's plenty of players who've been better. You winning a championship doesn't help. I'm telling you, there's nothing you can do to change what we already witnessed from your career. It's done. You got belt to ass from Steph Curry. Now you want to go play him and leave your son at home. And when the team that drafted your son and your podcast partner, you want to leave him in the dust to go chase a ring. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show. Aries Spears just cooked the LeBron Barbie group. Like, listen, man, you know, the funniest thing that I see is that I just saw, look, apparently LeBron James is looking to have fun. And then I hear his agent say he's looking to contend for a championship. I'm just so confused because I swear last season, this offseason, he said he doesn't understand where ring culture came from. My brother, if you don't believe in ring culture, then why didn't you stay with the Lakers? But let's run with Aries Spears had to say. So if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe and hit the bell. Also, guys, stay tuned. I got a video with Scap, me and Jay Skapanak from Scap Attack on YouTube. I just collaborated recently, so you stay tuned for that. Either today or tomorrow, that'll be dropping. So check out his channel as well. And let's get into today's video.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Aries Spears here. So if what they say about LeBron James is true, and he's in fact leaving the Lakers, and he decides to go elsewhere, and they're hinting at the Warriors to form what will be yet another super team alongside Steph Curry, Draymond Green, and they hinted at Anthony Davis. If he gets what will most likely be his last ring, which will be 5, if he even gets that, and if he doesn't, that's 4. His legacy is cemented in 4. But even if he got 5, he's still one shy of tying Jordan. You LeBron fans honestly sit here with a straight face and tell me he's better than MJ? You play the game to win. And Michael's the ultimate winner. And don't hit me with that bullshit about if it's about rings, Bill Russell got 11, Robert Horry got 7. Michael, we talking about GOAT gumbo, totality. Mike checks boxes that Robert Horry didn't check and Bill Russell didn't check. We're talking about totality. And Michael accomplished more in less time. The goal is to play smarter, not harder. He accomplished more in less time and got more accolades. Do we really need to go through them? 2 3-peats, 72-10 season winning record. Yeah, the Warriors got, what was it? 73 and 79 and 2, whatever their record was. They didn't win the ring, so that don't count. More MVPs, finals MVPs, regular season MVPs, more scoring titles. We could go on and on and on. But the bottom line is, if LeBron retires at 4-6, MJ's 6-0, totality. You guys need to stop and own up to it now. And Michael didn't jump ship and form super teams. He stayed with one franchise his whole career and missed me with the Wizards. He was scratching an itch. He wasn't going to win no championship, and he knew that. MJ is the GOAT. You LeBron fans, stop being delusional.
So let me get this straight. This man leaves the Los Angeles Lakers that drafted his son, brought in his podcast buddy, brought in anything they needed from him, traded Kuzma for Westbrook, traded all these young Lonzo Ball and Ingram and all these guys to bring in Anthony Davis, brought in Carmelo Anthony, Rajon Rondo, Dwight Howard, Trevor Ariza. I mean, they brought in Luka Doncic. They traded AD. They did everything in their power for them to contend, for them to give you a championship type of roster on your team. And what do? You leave them and you say, well, either did they not want you or did you not want them? Because I don't know what they're trying to make it seem, but I just know as a man, for me, knowing that they did me a solid for my family and drafted my son and made my dreams come true. I don't even know if it was Bronny's dreams. I think it was LeBron's dreams to play with his son. Bronny, I never heard Bronny say it's my dream to play with my dad. That was LeBron's pipe dream. They made his pipe dream come true. They brought on his podcast partner. They opened their arms to him. The Lakers franchise opened their arms to him. And this man's leaving. And this man's leaving his son. This dude's abandoning his young boy. For what? Oh, to chase rings. But you just said ring culture you didn't understand. You didn't understand it. Oh, so you don't understand it, but now you want to contend for a championship and possibly join another top 15 NBA player in Steph Curry and then play with him. And then they want to bring on Anthony Davis. And from what I just read, Anthony Davis is the Wizards aren't taking any calls on Anthony Davis, so it's not happening. But guys, this is like a clown show. I'm sorry, but just being completely honest, we're witnessing in real time a man we're witnessing the biggest narcissist in basketball history. This man will lie and make up narratives and then contradict himself on those exact narratives in order to big up his legacy. This man is like a certified like clown when it comes to this basketball shit. Like I can't fathom the fact that this man is going out right now at 40 something years old trying to win his last ring after he just diminished what rings meant and ring culture is. Well, bro, if that's the case, why aren't you playing with your son and your podcast brother? Like, he brought in your freaking dude that run a podcast with you, the coach, and drafted your son. And you couldn't say, let's work something out. I want to take a veteran minimum to play with my son since you did me a solid. And since I came here late in my career, I want to stay here and finish the job. And like, bro, there's no reason that LeBron cannot sit there and try to make something work. So yeah, everything he said about Jordan, we know is true. I didn't really want to, get to that point because come on, bro, it's not close. We know what's going on, man. We know what's going on out here, ladies and gentlemen. So if you're new to the channel, my name is Tyler. This is Tyler Rose TV. I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Hope you guys have a great 4th of July, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.